صباح الخير، مساء الخير، أتمنى أن تكونوا بخير أينما كنتم. اليوم عندي لكم فيديو جديد، وهذا الفيديو يتكلم عن إن وأخواتها وكان وأخواتها. This video talks about Inna and its sisters comparing to Kana and its sisters. Kana has 12 sisters and Inna has only 5 sisters. Today's lesson is focusing about the effect of Inna wa akhawatiha and Kana wa akhawatiha to the nominal sentence. The nominal sentence is a sentence that starts either with the noun or the pronoun when the pronoun replaces the noun. Together, without further ado, today let's jump into this. And additionally, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I urge you to do so, and also to comment on things that you want me to address or to upload it. نحن هنا الآن يا شباب. كان وأخواتها وإن وأخواتها. As I said, today's lesson is about the effect or the things or the changes that كان وأخواتها and إن وأخواتها do to the nominal sentence. So we have Kana wa akhawatiha on this column and Inna wa akhawatiha on this column or on this side. Kana wa akhawatiha هي أفعال ناسخة. These are verbs, modifying verbs, as opposed to إن وأخواتها هي حروف ناسخة. These are prepositions that alter the nominal sentence. So Kana wa akhawatiha. So Kana, that's the lead sister or the cheerleader. Kana is the verb to be, but in this tense, like was. Adha is to become, came from duha. Duha is the dawn, something that during the dawn. Asbaha is to become, or to be. Asbaha is to become. And you can remember sabah. Sabah is in the morning, so something happening in the morning. Bata, bata is to remain or to stay. And you remember bait. Bait is house, so bata is to stay, kind of to stay overnight. That's the idea of house or bait came from. Madala is still, also one of Kana's sisters. Madama, as soon as long as long as. Madama. Sara, also to become. Dhalla, to remain or to stay. Amsa is to something is still during masa. You remember أصبح is صباح, أمسى مساء. صباح الخير, مساء الخير, أمسى. ليس is a negation, which is not to be. So kana is the verb to be. Laysa is the opposite, not to be. And laysa negates nouns and adjectives. ما برح ما انفك وما فتئ. These are, we use them like still, or as these things are still as part of Kana and the sisters. Here you have it. You have Kana and the sisters. On the other side, or in the left column, you have Inna wa akhawatiha. And Inna, we use Inna for confirmation or for emphasis when we want to emphasize something. Inna, and we use Inna, Hamza with the Kathra when we start our sentence with Inna. And Anna also for emphasis, but only when Anna is not the starter. We use some, so Anna should be in the middle of the sentence, not as a starter as in this one. Ka'anna is for similarity or for comparing two similar things. As if. Lakinna is for realization or for contrast, like but something is here, but means the contrast. Later is one of Inna sister, and later is to wish for something to happen or not to happen. La'alla is also to hope for something in order to take place or in order not to take place. Here is our nominal sentence. الجو جميل. الجو جميل. And also on this column, we have الجو جميل. But this one, our nominal sentence, let's see the effects that كان وأخواتها do or the effect that كان وأخواتها due to the nominal sentence. And on the other side, let's see the effect of إن وأخواتها on the nominal sentence. We have the same nominal sentence here and here, نفس الشيء, same thing. So let's start. كان الجو جميلا. See, when كان enters here, الجو stays the same, and كان وأخواتها affect the predicate. So this is the subject and the predicate. في اللغة العربية, in Arabic, we call المبتدأ والخبر. خبر is news. So this tells about the noun, about the subject, the predicate. So كان, only كان وأخواتها alter or jump through the noun or the subject and do a lot of damage to the predicate, which is sometimes the adjective that is describing the noun. كان الجو جميلا. The weather was beautiful. أضحى الجو جميلا. The weather, like during the duha, during the dawn, it's being good or beautiful. أصبح الجو جميلا. The weather became very nice. And of course, that's during الصباح. ما زال الجو جميلا. The weather is still beautiful. See, as we said, كان وأخواتها affect the predicate or الخبر وليس المبتدأ or the subject. Let's move. Having the same nominal sentence here on this column with إن وأخواتها. See, إن الجو جميل. So إن وأخواتها only affect the subject, which is the closest noun to إن وأخواتها. See here, الجو, instead of الجو with the ضمة, see الجو. And then جميل, the predicate stays the same, but the effect is the subject. So كان وأخواتها affect the predicate. إن وأخواتها affect the subject. تأكدت, آسف, هنا تأكدت أن, supposed to be أن, the همزة وفتحة and فتحة on top, because إن here. تأكدت أن الجو جميل. I made sure that the weather is beautiful. The weather indeed is beautiful. كأن الجو جميل. As if the weather is beautiful. So you say something here and then you have كأن to continue the sentence. كأن الجو جميل. Again, the كأن only affected the subject, which is the المبتدأ والخبر. لكن الجو جميل. As you can see here, إن وأخواتها affect the predicate, not the subject. Moving to the rest of the examples. هنا صار الجو جميلا. We're talking about كان وأخواتها. صار الجو جميلا. ليس الجو جميلا. So صار الجو جميلا. The weather has become beautiful. ليس الجو جميلا. The weather is not beautiful. So we said ليس, not to be. بات الجو جميلا. The weather stayed overnight beautiful. No change. ما دام الجو جميلا. As long as the weather is beautiful, so you can continue, I will travel to this city. أمس الجو جميلا. The weather stayed overnight very beautiful. So moving to the other column, or this left side column here. ليت الجو جميل. ليت الجو جميل. I wish the weather is beautiful. لعل الجو جميل. I hope that the weather is beautiful. في ختام هذا الدرس, in conclusion, كان وأخواتها هي أفعال ناسخة للجملة الاسمية. هي أفعال, verbs that alter or that modify the nominal sentence. But also in the nominal sentence, they only affect the predicate, not the subject. As opposed to إن وأخواتها حروف, the prepositions ناسخة. altering or modify the nominal sentence. شكرا جزيلا. Thank you so much for tuning in today. See you in the next video.